goodness. So far, the SES has been called out at least 8,000 times. There are around 15,000 people who've been evacuated from the mid-north coast from their homes. In the Nepean Richmond Valley region or Hawkesbury region, there have been about 3,000 evacuations to date. 19 evacuation orders have been issued and potentially more to come. 34 areas or 30 up to 38 areas have already been regarded as natural disaster areas, which means people in those communities and local government in those communities can get assistance. That means up to $1,000 each for adults and $400 for children. And we thank the Commonwealth Government for working with the state government and making that available. The situation is evolving. The heavy rainfalls are going to continue, and we are now seeing alerts issued for weather warnings for the Illawarra and South Coast. And I just want to say to everybody across the state who is currently living in fear and anxiety that all of us are thinking of you. Some communities who were battered by the bushfires are now being battered by the floods, and deep drought prior to that. And I don't know any time in our state's history when we've had these extreme weather conditions in such quick succession in the middle of a pandemic. So they are challenging times for New South Wales, but I think we've also demonstrated our capacity to be resilient. But I know for many people, they will feel like it's breaking point. When you've been through 3 or 4 incidents which are life-changing on top of each other, it can make you feel like you're at breaking point. But please know we're thinking of you and we're getting support as much as we can.
Road, just running infill from
Guys, we can take 5 at a time, so start bringing them over. Oops, slow down. Do you want to go back and give them a hand? No, I'd be too worried about them falling out. All right.
I didn't even get...
Sorry.
Maybe
What?
I'll stay here in case one
Yeah, that's fine.
topples over.
Yeah.
They're being evacuated by boat at the moment, and as you can see, the water is very high. It's a very large property of 22 acres, so it's risen quite a lot to get to where it is now. It's actually unbelievable to see this amount of water. But, you know, we have people that live on the property. Long as that all the animals and our staff are all okay, that's really all we care about, and everything else is replaceable. You know, this is really sad, and we're just, you know, one of the many that have, you know, had to deal with all the rain that's coming down in Sydney at the moment.